I could not imagine not having fitness in my life. I actually still come out to the track and train like an athlete and want to hold on to that fitness level for my mental sanity.
Fitness has changed me with everything. I think I care about myself more. I make time for myself, my self-esteem, the energy I feel with my kids.
The quality of life that I get from training, actually the antithesis of what I used to do. Because, I was a drinker. Now, there's so much more. It's enriching, if you will.
I think fitness is very important in anybody's life, to be honest with you. I definitely try to push myself 6 days a week with something every single day.
I've been active all my life. I was a gymnast coming up through grade school and competed. I do crave it. I do. It's a stress reliever. Outside of work and worrying about anything else having to do with life, it's good. I get in my own little zone, I do my thing, and I thoroughly enjoy it.
It's always been a part of my life. I mean, I might not have followed this great regimen all the time, but I know when I am on, because when I am on, I can feel it through my body and day-to-day operation. It's a body function.
Being fit and being physically in shape has changed everything in my life. Really just enjoy myself a lot more than what I was before. Being heavier and being out of shape is not a good time.
Flex Food it's directed eating, helping people to maximize their efforts, whether they're training in the gym, whether they want to gain weight, whether they're trying to lose weight.
For the most part, I think on the highest level, I think small things like diet are what separate the champions from people who might not necessarily be a champion.
The body only performs as to what you put into it.
So I worked out for about 5 months. Saw changes in my body, but not the weight loss. It was not coming off. And I need someone to show me how to eat right, with the right ingredients, the right portions, and make it easy where it's healthy and it's delivered at my door.
It just made so much sense for me. Super simple. They would come, drop off my food in the morning, so I was able to start eating breakfast, which I'd never ate breakfast. I sped up my metabolism 100%. I feel much better. I wake up much earlier in the morning, more energized. When I first started Flex, I was just under 290 pounds. I got all the way down to about 218.
It can help that person that has no physical activity whatsoever to lose weight, or if it's to just live a healthier lifestyle.
I did not grow up with fitness in my life. When we got married, I was almost 200 pounds. I lost a ton of weight before I even touched the gym, just because of changing the way that I was eating.
From February until December of 2012, I did no exercise and lost about 35, 40 pounds just by changing my diet.
Coming from the background I come from, I recommend training.
So with the working out and the Flex Foods, in those 90 days, my goal was 25 and I lost 37. And then now, a year and a half later, I've lost 12 more. So I'm almost at 50 pounds.
After I was done playing ball at FSU, actually played a couple years overseas professionally. When you leave that level of athletic performance, the problem is you eat like you're working out 6, 7, 8 hours a day. So one of the things that Flex helped me with was portion control. I was right around 330 pounds. I did well enough to get me to the point where I could get back into the gym. When I got down to my lowest, I was down to about 240. I'm back up to about 260 right now, but it's the 260 that I like. It's muscle added, it's not the fat. I didn't get the meals on the weekends, but it's still 5 days a week.
Now I feel like I have more energy to train. I have more energy to push me through workouts that I normally didn't have. I feel about 10, 11 pounds lower in weight than what I normally am this far out. If you're not eating healthy, it's going to be kind of hard to take a fight on 2 weeks' notice and then come and make weight for the fight. I only eat the Flex Foods meal that they give me.
I think the services Flex Foods offers are amazing. It's such a great option to have fresh, healthy, clean meals prepared by someone who's a chef and has a background in dietary.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, I haven't had anything that I don't like. And it's a good variety. It's not repetitive. You don't get the same thing every day. So it's always exciting when it's delivered.
We've carried our 5 main diets plus all the specialty diets. We even cater to allergies and glutens and lactose. We pretty much cater to almost every single person that we possibly can.
It's a large variety of food. And I think whenever I was cooking for myself, I might make 4 pounds of chicken for the week and just eat chicken, the same chicken that I made, the same taste, broccoli, the same broccoli.
I'm someone who doesn't like to be bored in any aspect of my life, especially food. I actually am quite a food person. I very much enjoy the fact that it's cooked fresh that day and delivered to me. I'm always a fan of fresh food.
It comes off the truck. We don't even have a freezer at our kitchen. We cook it fresh and we bring it to you every day.
It's just been absolutely delicious. I mean, stuff's really, really, really good.
I've been an executive chef for over 30 years. I also worked in the institutional side of it as a director of dietary. And that's where you start to see a better picture of how food affects people.
So I would train and train for years. And I grew a little bit. I grew very slowly. When we met Tim, he taught and showed us what to eat and what it does. So really the last 4 years that I've been eating Flex Foods, I put on the 25 pounds of size and muscle that I tried to do my whole life before. It was all about the diet for me.
You can come in and train all you want to, but if your diet isn't on point, You're wasting your time.
It's a number of things that I do. I run stadiums, swimming, bike riding, cardio circuits, weightlifting, along with sparring. Like we get it pretty hard in the gym, so.
Why would you put in that much time and that much effort to set yourself up to fail?
But it's just hard. I had 2 little ones. It's already crazy being up all hours of the night, editing through the night photos and trying to make everybody happy with the different cafeteria of what everyone wants to eat. My husband's on it too, and it's made our life easy where we're eating healthy and the portions are right.
People dropping 50, 60 pounds at a time. That's some incredible stuff right there. For someone to come in and to have that attitude that I want this, this is what I'm gonna do. You diet right and you do your workout, you do everything you're supposed to do. I'm a nationally competitive bodybuilder right now, but that's more impressive to me than probably any of the other athletes and everything that we have. I hate to say it, it's just true.
The people that we really help are the everyday people.
I'm in the insurance business, which is my 50-hour-a-week sometime job, and then also I'm an investor in Marco's Pizza, plus 4 children at home, a wife. There's a lot going on, so the fact that I can get my meals delivered and they're good for me really helps me out.
It's like you have your own personal chef delivering tasty, healthy meals. I mean, who doesn't want a personal chef?
Even if I'm super, super busy, I can just go in my office, heat up a meal real quick, and eat in 5 to 7 minutes and get right back to work. I love to work.
We have people that are state workers that just want 1 meal a day, that want a healthy alternative to going out and eating fast food.
Trying to get people off of processed foods and eating more fresh foods, lean sources of protein, whole grains.
I even send it to my kids at their school because schools don't have healthy options for, kids. And I have them deliver their lunch at school every day.
It's very easy with our website now to go on and off.
Going out of town or whatnot, it's very simple for them to suspend their account. They can reactivate it in the middle of that night that they get back, that they want food the next morning, and it shows up.
Once you get your mind right and the self-control is there, everything changes.
Just a lifestyle change, which in turn changed my whole mentality towards business, towards just life in general. It's been great.
I definitely love it.
Yeah, as long as Flex is around, I'm going to be buying their food.